and welcome back to the crochet crowd, the crafting crowd, right here at Creativ Festival, October of 2011. I am with Pamela again for the third time. Every time you see us, we're always hooping up a storm here at Creativ, and you're at our booth for a change.
I know, I love your booth. I decided I wanted to feel some loving with these gorgeous mannequins. I want to take them home with me.
She's not taking my mannequins home, but the mannequins here that we've designed for Creativ Festival is actually a conglomerate of mixed media and different artists across the world. We actually have darngoodyarn.com. Her yarn is so darn good. She's darngoodyarn.com. We also had Auntie Kay's Crochet Guys out of Wisconsin, and she custom designed baby, what do you call these, stuffed animals?
Yeah, these are stunning.
Almost like amigurumi. There's never two alike, and she just creates the most amazing different ideas.
I want 3 of them. So you can make me personally 3, and then we'll take another 150 for the kids in the hospital.
And she's and Kathleen Ward is the creator of Auntie Kay's Crochet Guys. What an amazing artist, and I just love how she's not bound by any colors. So you really floored me yesterday at the gala.
Well, I like to, like, every so often.
You could have told me.
No.
She could have told me before the gala, and I was in tears.
But you know what? Sometimes if I tell you in advance and you're prepared, and I felt for a change, you should be shocked.
Yes, and I was shocked. So maybe you can tell our audience.
So I would like to thank you. I'm speechless. I would like to thank Michael's audience, the crochet crowd, for all those beautiful knits that you've been sending us. Because for the few that have been sending them to Michael, and the few that have been sending them to us directly, and the few that have come directly to the show to drop them off, in the last 24 hours we had even 500 dropped off. I would like to say that there's been close to over we know for sure 5,000 pieces have been delivered to us.
And that just gives me such chills because, you know, I was starting to think to myself, how are we going to motivate our audience to really participate with Crafting for a Cure? So what we decided to do is arm them with the tutorial so that there's no excuse that they don't know how to make a preemie sweater, and I'm very overwhelmed by that.
Well, I got to tell you, and somebody asked me at the booth, they said, so what happens to the hats of the bigger, like if they're a little too big? And I said, excuse me, a preemie doesn't mean a small baby always. Although my child was a 2-pounder, right next door to my child was the 14-pound baby.
Can you imagine pushing a 14-pounder?
No, don't go there. I had it, no, it was just, this is rated general now, so we don't go on what I can imagine point of a 14-pound baby. But yeah, so we need both sizes, and those kids love them. And we shipped out to 40 hospitals in the last shipment, and now because of the next grouping that's come in, we'll ship to another, hopefully 50 with all this product.
It's amazing, and I just want to thank our crowd for just really pushing limits like that. I was really floored. You know, Crafting for a Cure is something that we accidentally ran into her a year ago here.
And we love them. We love them. They're the best. You're the best.
And it's very easy to work with Crafting for a Cure. A lot of us have yarn just stuck in our closets, and it's still very usable and very needed. Really.
Yeah, you know what? It is needed beyond compare. When a kid is born and the mom, like in my case many years ago, it was the little hats that people gave us and the blankets and the clothes. I could even see my children for the first 2 days because I wasn't in any shape to get out to see them. And knowing that they were dressed already by the time I came, that just put smiles to me. And I know when the parents get the stuff now, they're so happy. It is so meaningful, and to know how much you've already touched our lives, and I know I made you cry, but you know what? If I had told you in advance, we would have
me a mess at a gala.
Right, but I didn't make him a total mess, just a little mess.
Yeah.
Maybe little, but we love him, and we love all of you for doing this, and we really hope you don't stop. Really.
And we're not planning on stopping. And you know, this festival has been absolutely amazing. One thing you never do at the Creativ Festival here in downtown Toronto is announce free yarn. I swear to God. It's like Stable Beach, okay, giving out fries to seagulls. It is nasty because not every seagull gets a fry, and they're, well, yeah. Oh yeah. I've had some women go up on one side and back down the other.
I just saw Dan's reaction to that, and he did like a, oh yeah, they were all over
So
it.
mental note to self, don't ever scream out free yarn here at the festival.
So that means I'm going to scream out free yarn next time, just to see the reaction.
So on behalf of the crochet crowd, the crafting crowd, the best crowd right here on YouTube, I'm your host Mikey, joined with Pamela.
From Crafting for a Cure.
Crafting for a Cure.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye now.